Good morning, how do you do? We've got something special for you. It's just for fun, it's just for kids. It's time for Pacific Sightseeing.
Number 6, want to challenge yourself in the new year? Take a trip to China and try hiking the trail to the south peak of Huashan. It's considered the most dangerous hike in the world.
Oh, my Lord.
The summit stands 7,070 feet tall.
Wow.
To reach it, you must scale uneven steps, climb a series of ladders before hooking yourself to chains and using a harness to get across the plank walk.
You do that?
You're hooked in.
I do it.
Right.
Some tourists show up thinking they can do it wearing t-shirts and gym shoes until they realize, yeah, it's not going to work.
So then what do you wear?
Yeah, why can't you wear T-shirts?
Gotta be cold up there.
Oh.
You got to go buy expensive hiking clothes at REI.
All right, number 5, we're 1 week from Thanksgiving, so here's an important tip. Make sure you use the right thermometer. The folks at the Illinois Poison Center say they get at least 1 call a year from someone using an oral fever thermometer to check the temperature of the turkey.
Better than the rectal thermometer.
Yeah. Really? Is that who should be cooking a turkey? A fever thermometer only goes up to 110 degrees. A turkey needs to be cooked until it hits 170 degrees at least. Not only that, a fever thermometer can shatter and leak mercury.
Yeah.
Do they still have the glass mercury thermometers out there?
Oh, yeah. I don't think
Let's hope not.
All right, number 4. This is this palace in Venice is for sale, but nobody wants it. Locals believe it is cursed. The 15th century Cadario Palazzo was originally built for a Venetian diplomat. After his death, the diplomat's daughter and her husband moved into the home. The husband was stabbed to death. She was overcome with grief and took her own life. Their son was later killed in an ambush.
Oh, dear.
Years later, in the 1970s, musician Kit Lambert of The Who bought the house, but he claimed he often slept elsewhere to escape the ghosts. Over the years, others have bought the house. One man died of a heart attack.
A lot of men did,
a lot of people die of heart attacks. But 1 week after buying it, another person died in a car accident, and yet another by suicide. Now it is for sale again. Real estate agents say potential buyers have trouble getting past the home's difficult history. It could also be the $20 million price tag.
Yeah, that'll do it. And the fact that it's sitting on water and the water in Venice is
hard to mow the lawn.
Would you? You have no problem. You'd buy it, right?
Give it to me for 10 and I'll take it in a heartbeat.
Yeah.
If I could afford it.
He's a big talker. Still have yet to see him sleep in a haunted house. Am
no
I right, hubby?
Yeah.
Flapping his gums 30 years now.
You got that show of yours. You're putting 4 stories a week on that thing.
Yeah.
Not one staying in a haunted mansion story.
Lies.
I'll go with you, Larry. Let's find a place.
A haunted house in
Don't-
Venice.
Yeah.
I am there. But I'm going to need a week or 2
Yeah, 2 weeks.
to be
This is a
thorough
porn
with
store.
my
They're not gonna-
journalism.
It's not like we show up and they're like, hey, welcome, it's great to have you. You got to spend 2 or 3 weeks
Yes,
there
you
to test
do.
it out. I'll bring this up to
Thank
the news
you.
director again today when I visit with him. That's a great idea.
Well,
You're
we'll
meeting
see.
with him again?
Yeah. It's never right. All right, number 3, a call off the search. We found the perfect gift for the kid who has everything. The Fun and Games plush tote from the Dolls Kill website. It's all the things. First off, it's practical. Your kid can use it to hold all sorts of stuff from sports gear to pajamas for a sleepover. It's also so much fun just to look at. I dare you to look away because you just can't do it. And it's got a little bit of a whimsical element, which makes it even better. And here's the best thing. It's only $48. What a steal.
I didn't see a lot of children models with that.
Those are
Yeah, I
adults.
noticed that, too.
Because, they have the adults wearing the pants with the stuffed animals on them, too. You
not
did that
really,
a
but
couple.
yeah, that's out there. But
It's a great outfit.
yeah, it
Is
is a
it?
great outfit.
Okay. Number 2, the first love theory is floating around on TikTok. It's the theory that men never get over their first love. According to relationship scientists, between 10 and 20% of people are actually still in contact with their first love.
Oh, boy.
Which, that gets us thinking, is there anything to that theory, or is it a bunch of nothing? So,
That
men
sounds
at
like
the
a lot
table.
of people sitting around on Facebook when they're not
Yeah.
happy in their relationship. I wonder
Yeah.
what Cindy from
Yeah, whatever happened
From
to Cindy? Maybe
fifth
she'll
grade.
like me again.
I think they're over the first love, but they're always keeping their options open for a dry spell. Pretty much is really what it boils down
Exactly
to.
right.
It also depends on how it ends. If it ended in a nice way, and then you're like, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You know?
that it could have ended badly too. That wouldn't have made much of a difference.
There, Fred. Yeah.
That's
You'll
right.
find something redeeming about her. I loved her eyebrows.
Oh my God.
Number 1, don't mess with an Italian grandma because nanas don't play. There's an alley in the city of Bari's Old Quarter where lots of Italian grandmas make fresh orecchiette and sell the pasta to tourists. It's been a popular thing, and there are lots of videos of people buying the pasta on social media. But all of that stopped the other day after a journalist claimed some of them were frauds.
Oh, boy.
He went snooping around and claims he found, gasp, store-bought pasta bags in the trash.
That's not
Mercy.
right.
Well, the nanas weren't having it. Things got ugly. Family members came out and yelled at the journalist, forcing him to leave. He says he only did what he did to expose the fakes who were ruining it for the authentic grandmas.
Yeah.
The mayor of Bari got involved and
gosh.
urged the pasta sellers to be honest and responsible with the goods they are selling for the sake of the city and the country.
Wow.
All right.
That's a 6 at 6.
All right.